My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. So today, after meditation, we will try to go through the spiritual wisdom. The part of spiritual wisdom, the law of attraction. The law of attraction is nothing but whatever we would like to attract in our life, right? The great wealth, great relationships, the great friendship, the great love, affection, and the great situations, great friends, great companion, the great wisdom, the great knowledge. What else you wanted? Everything, whatever you wanted, you want to attract into your life. Who's going to attract? Who is going to give you? Nobody is there to give you. Okay. You have to attract everything. You have to get into your life with your own what? So the law of attraction has got highest importance in our life, day-to-day life, my dear friends. Okay. Same time. So you all join in this Zoom. This Zoom session is also law of attraction. Your thoughts, especially your thoughts, what you had earlier, it is attracted to this session. Nothing but law of attraction. And in fact, I had a thought in order to conduct the session and share the wisdom to the participants or especially aspirants. Then, of course, it happened because of my own thought power. My thoughts have attracted this situation. My thoughts have attracted all of you into this session. Similarly, your own thoughts want to learn the spiritual wisdom, want to practice the meditation. It has attracted this Zoom session towards you. That's all. So this is nothing but law of attraction. Similarly, in the entire universe, just observe the universe. Okay. So the entire universe is running with the law of attraction. The universe, there are a lot of planets, star system, galaxies. One doesn't touch each other, right? They just kept apart, such a way that they are arranged with respect to the so-called especially the Earth. On the Earth itself, we have a lot of gravitational force. It's called law of gravitation. That itself is one kind of a law of attraction. So what it does is always it keeps things, everything apart, right? So that's also one of the, like it is discovered by the scientist Newton. So likewise, friends, everywhere this law of attraction, there is one kind of a, the power between two objects, between two anything, even between two planets, between one star to the other star system. There is a kind of a force of attraction. The force of attraction between them is always there, right? So that's how the entire universe is running in a systematic order. So in a systematic way, it is going on, isn't it? So that's how we need to observe. So likewise, we can discuss many aspects, the law of attraction, part of law of attraction, basically. So friends, so especially to understand this law of attraction much more deeper, we need to consider some of the great statements given by the great masters. Okay. So what are those statements? So one of the statement given by Jesus Christ, what did he say? He says that as you sow, so you reap. As you sow, so you reap. It means whatever you sow, whatever the thoughts you place, accordingly, you are going to reap the benefits. If you try to plant a thought of negativity or a positivity or whatever, right? Adbhut, that means miraculous, disastrous. So there are different kind of patterns of thoughts are there. What kind of thoughts you are planting into yourself, right? That is going to attract. That's going to attract similar kind of situation. So let me tell you, the entire universe is running with what? It is running with the frequencies and vibrations. There is nothing. The universe will never understand any of the other language. What is the language of universe? The language of universe is frequency language. It only understands the frequency language. It means what? What is the frequency? How do you match the frequency then? So the universe works with the frequency. And first of all, so make an important point that you came from the spirit world to the the human world, that is the physical world, isn't it? So your home is spirit world. So who will be taking care of all of your requirements on this earth planet? You think that your parents and your society, all this is going to take care. But in fact, not so. Your entire life is designed in the upper world. So that's what yesterday we came to know. We completely understood in the class. So our entire life is designed in the spirit world itself. So what is and at what different situations in your life itself on the earth planet, what are the various events will happen? What are the various situations you go through? Everything is already designed. Only the design is getting implemented on the earth planet. That's all. That's all it is in your hands. But of course, the design, once it is given and you are implementing it here, so there are some changes can be done. There are some changes can be done with your own willpower. That's called free will. You can do it definitely. At the same time, not everything allowed. Not all the things are allowed. Let's say one marriage, children, all these things are fixed. Okay. So after that, there are some of the other instances, some of the other events. You want to play sports, you want to play music, you want to play, no, in the music also you want to play guitar or a veena, whatever. These are the choices which are already with you, which can be selected by you here, but not everything. Not everything. Your husband who is going to come, your parents who are going to know to which parents you are born, and the husband who are going to be, joining with you as a partner, your life partner, your children, right? All these instances, all these events are fixed in the upper world itself. You can't change them. So try to understand this, right? So that's how, friends. So when everything is fixed by our Almighty, our Purnatma, then why don't he take care of what you exactly wanted on this earth planet? So only thing is we always, as if because we are not connected to the universal self or higher self, we lost the connectivity. After 3 4 years, we lost the connectivity, and throughout the life we'll be suffering. Since I told yesterday, we never use our subconscious mind, we never hear the subconscious mind. We always hear to the conscious mind. We only hear subconscious mind. So as we go on here, the conscious mind, what happened? It go on divert you. It go on mislead you. That's what it happens, isn't it? So likewise, friends. So what I try to say, what I try to bring the point here is, of course, the law of attraction can definitely bring whatever the events, whatever things you want to attract into your life, because your thought itself is in a frequency. Your thought itself is an energy wave. So they are tarang. Tarang means frequencies. Waves, basically. Waves. Frequency waves. So as it is a thought is a frequency wave. So when it is sent out in the universe, so what happens exactly? It matches to some of the situations. I mean, in the universe, what happened? The universe does this. Once the wave go into the universe does matching of this frequency to the situations similar to that. So, for example, you are looking, you are intending to learn the music, for example. You want to learn the music, you want to become a musician, isn't it? So, as your thought is so powerful, what will happen? It will attract all the similar situations. Somehow you try to find that particular music instrument most of the times here and there you find, and also the music which you want to learn, right? So it somehow it keeps coming to you, popping up to you. Yeah, because you are interested already. Your intention is very clear. Your intention is very strong, isn't it? So as it is so strong, what happened? It attracts the same situation everywhere. Okay. Even you come across some like music teachers also. You come across some music skills schools. Before that, you never came across, but now you will be coming across. What is the reason? The reason is within you. So the intention is so powerful. So let me repeat one more thing here. So as you sow, so you reap. That's what said. This is a great statement said by Jesus Christ. Understood? So that means you're planted as you sow. You sowed. What you sowed? You sowed the thought of learning the music. Then the obviously the same kind of a plant will come up. as it is like this. In the ground, you have planted a mango seed, the mango tree only will come. Neem tree will not come, isn't it? Similarly, friends, so is your intention. That means, so the inner is the intent. Basically, inner is the intent, outer is the creation. Please remember this point. Inner is the intent. Inner means what? Your own so-called conscious mind. What kind of intention you have kept inside? As per that intent, outer will be the creation or manifestation. You can say that. It happens. In everybody life, it happens. Similarly, my dear friends. So, yatamati tatagati. Yatamati tatagati. As is your mind, so is your life. Change your thoughts, change your life. Change your mind, change yourself, change your life. As simple as this. Okay. So that is why, so anytime you want to attract any situation into your life, as I told, many of the requirements, a human being after coming over to the earth planet, isn't it? So we came to the earth planet in order to be happy and healthy and be blissful and know ourselves. In course of so many lives, what is the final goal of human being? Chaturvida Purushartha, isn't it? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma means righteousness. Artha means Aishwarya. Kama means desires. The desires also reasonable desires. Moksha means self-realization. These are the four things for a human life. Chaturvida Purushartha, isn't it? So, friends, what will happen now? Remember always one thing. So, whatever you would like to do on this earth planet, whatever you want to do, so your thoughts only is going to decide. It means your thoughts are frequency waves. The universe understands the frequency language. Whatever the thought you are generating, be aware of it. Be aware of the thought what you are releasing into the universe. What kind of thought? How much energy you are giving into it? And also, as I was trying to tell about, the universe has decided already the plan for your life, everything, isn't it? So he knows what to give, when to give, how much to give, how much will come, how much will go, how much will return with us, who will return, who will go back out of our life. Everything is decided. You don't worry at all. It's all predestined, my dear friends. So that is why, in fact, in fact, to understand, we don't need to worry. We don't need to worry anytime on this earth planet. You are a child. You are a child of the Father. Who is your Father? Father is the Creator or God. I am the son of the. I am the son of the God. I am the son of the Father. I and my Father are one. I and you are one. It means everything is same. Everything is one. Everything is a oneness only. When everything is oneness, so who is going to bother you? Only thing is, things which are going to bother you are your previous karmas. If at all somebody in this life is enjoying the great wealth, great position, and great so-called, you can say, great wealth, great position, and great happiness, maybe happiness also, and peace of mind, all these things, is going through is this life. And some of the people, like a common people also, who doesn't have spiritual wisdom, but still they're happy. They're happy with a lot of money and a lot of wealth and everything. And of course, sometimes they may have good health, they may have bad health, all this. So all this they go through. It means, suppose if somebody is enjoying the great wealth and the position and power in this life, so obviously that's all because of his own previous karma, previous whatever the karmas he has done in the previous life, that has decided the present fate, present design, the present the fate of the person, they decided by the previous karmas. The future, the future fate of a person, future design of a person is decided by the current karmas. That means previous life designed the present state, the present life decides the future state. So this is how it happens. It continues like this. All the life journey continues like this. So that is why what we need to do, we don't need to worry much. Okay. Only thing is, because of our past life karmas, so who even the person is bad in this life, but he has done some good things in the previous life, so he's enjoying that. But because of his bad attitude, the bad behavior, or maybe he's a wrong person, he always cheat others and he try to empower other people. Not empower, basically, he's trying to, overcome other people. All these things, if he does in this life, next life he's supposed to suffer again. He's only enjoying the fruits of previous life. So that doesn't mean that you are bad and he's great, or he's great and you're not great, and you're inferior, he is superior. No. Never ever assume that. That is not the reality. Reality is that whatever he is having, whatever you are having, never ever compare. Do only one thing in this universe in order to make sure that you want to have a peaceful life and happy and blissful life, which I already mentioned in the previous classes. So a lot of times, right? What you need to have is always the power of gratitude. Only one thing you need to have. In order to attract into your life everything, whatever you wanted, what you need to do? Power of gratitude. So you need to practice always krutajnata, gratitude, my dear friends. If you have really the gratitude, you can attract anything in this life. Let's say you are a teacher and you got a little money and you got little family, right? Your children and your husband. You're happy with that. You got to be happy with that. That's all. What you need to say to the universe is, I am happy. So, oh my God, I'm very happy with what I have. No, like that is from heart, not from the mind. Don't say from the mind. Okay, you don't need to say from the mind. Even no need to say out, loud also. In yourself, in your own inner, what you try to say or repeat is from the heart, heartfully. You have to say thanks to the universe, thanks to the Almighty, that I'm very happy with family what I am into, and my children, my husband, my father, mother, my health, everything is great. Even you have a disease, for example, you have a disease, never ever say that I am not healthy, I am falling, I often falling sick, I don't have money, I have no good situations. My husband is not good. My children are not correct. All this lacking attitude, are the so-called the gratitude-less attitude. You never show it to the universe. The moment you say that, what happened? As I told you, your talks and your especially thoughts. Of course, talk also. Thought come when a talk comes from the thought only, right? So when you make a thought here, obviously as per that, the speaking language comes out. It means your words comes out, whatever it may be. Of course, your words also having a power, that is sound waves, and your thoughts are energy waves, which are invisible waves, right? When you do these two things, be very careful. Maintain one thing called Trikarana Suddhi. What is Trikarana Suddhi? Manasa Vacha Karmana. Whatever you think, whatever you speak, whatever you do with the hands, right? Or with our legs or whatever, with the body, physical body. Chesta Kshetra, Chesta Kshetra, Bhavana Kshetra, Vak Kshetra. All these, these three fields must be really purified. It must be so purified. It must be, can say like, it's completely, it must be like, completely sanctified. So that is the kind of attitude you should have. Then what will happen is, whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve this time. So whenever you have a Trikarana Suddhi, then what will happen? The power of gratitude will increase within you. Whenever power of gratitude increase, that means you are telling the universe that you are so happy that what you have, even minimum things what you have, even if you get say little money you got today, right? Then you should express thanks to that, and you should be so happy with that. The many people what they do, I got little money, it's not useful for anything. Like they always go in negative direction. Always their frequencies, what they release from the mind, always negative. Then what happened? Universe knows only negative. What it does? Tadastu. It gives whatever you are talking, it gives back to you. Much more, it gives in a triple way or double way. Then you have to suffer, isn't it? You have to suffer more and more. So never ever do that. Always you want to achieve great, you want to achieve everything, and you don't need to ask anything in the universe. You just go on, do one thing. Even I'm telling you, see, many ideas are there. Law of attraction is unlimited theory. Law of attraction has got many different ways of doing it. Okay, many different the different concepts are there. Part of law of attraction. We can go on till many of the concepts under the law of attraction. But one simple thing I would like to tell in this class is you don't need to ask specifically to the universe. I wanted this, I wanted that, I don't have this, I don't know. Don't do that. Whatever is given to you, I told you again, the universe knows your father, your God, your Almighty. He is the father for you. He is the real father. Your the father and mother on this earth planet, they are biological father and mother. They are biological parents. Who are your spiritual parents? Your spiritual parents, the spiritual parents who have given the birth to your soul. Because you are the soul, you are not this physical body. This physical body is there for how many years? Only in this life. It goes. Next physical body, next life would be different, quite different, isn't it? So hence, so you have to value to the your spiritual parents instead of biological parents. It doesn't mean that we don't need to disrespect the physical parents. We have to, of course, we have to respect them. We have to listen to them, learn a lot from them. But what I mean to say is, so whoever given a birth to your soul, the physical parents, the spiritual parents, your so-called Almighty, Purnatma, higher self, you just believe them, you just trust in it. That's called surrendering. Okay. So once you start surrendering to that, definitely what happens, friends? Let me tell you, once you start surrendering, having a great trust, the great belief in the in your own in the spiritual father, I'm telling you, wonders are going to happen. Wonders are going to be in the queue. Why? Because you have trust in it. He is going to do whatever you wanted at whichever the point of life you wanted. Many people says, they compare. See, the other side person, he is having a 4 cars, three properties, and having luxury life. So why we are not living like that? We compare and get into the depression or get into the something called sadness. We should not do that. I am telling you in a different way. What I'm trying to say is, you first thing is have a complete trust on the your spiritual parent, that is your Almighty. Second thing is be thankful to whatever small things in your life already happened, came into part of life. Be happy with that. Be happy and express thanks to that. Be grateful to that. Then what happened? Let me tell you. When you are grateful to this, then what will happen is the universe or spiritual father, he decides to give much more. The same what because you are already grateful, right? You said great, I am very grateful, I am very thankful, I am so happy with what I have. When he said that, then he says, okay, he's happy with this, whatever I have given, then let me give more in that. The more of the same thing. More and more of the same thing. That means more money, more the good relationship, more friends, like the good amount of salary, high amount of positions, everything will come, isn't it? But what will happen? So the other way of attracting the things, there are many other ways of attracting things. That doesn't matter. But I am trying to say, just trust in your father and have a power of gratitude. These two is sufficient, more than sufficient. That's what I'm trying to say. And of course, there are other ways also I would like to tell you briefly. Some 4 to 5 ways are there. 4 to 5 ways are there in order to attract money, or like attracting money, especially Lakshmi. So without money, we can't do anything on this earth planet, right? Money is a energy. It is a materialistic energy. And if you say cosmic energy, the spiritual energy, isn't it? Spiritual energy is important, of course, throughout our life and throughout all other lives. Spiritual energy is always important. Our own soul energy. But materialistic energy or money is also quite important on this earth planet in order to lead the life. Everywhere is required. You want to do anything, you need the money, that is materialistic energy, isn't it? So how do you attract this? The first thing is, friends. So there are few ways I will try to explain you. So whenever you don't have money, right, you have only 10 rupees. What you need to do, you see a beggar who is asking for 1 rupee. Please give that. Okay, please give that. So thanking him to gain opportunity for you and give 1 rupee to that. You have 10 rupees, right? Give 1 rupee, that's all. That means he is in the needy. He is a person in the need, right? You have given him, then universe will give you again. But one thing is not in the view of I am giving, I will come back, I'll get back. No, don't do that. There's again no niskama karma. It should be a niskama karma. No, don't expect anything from the universe. Just give. Just keep giving. Then what happened? The law of nature, law of attraction is going to attract the same situation to you. It means the universe will fill back to you again. It keep doing that. So that's how you can come out of your own problem, financial problem, whatever it may be. You can attract more money. So like that you have to do. And also, whenever you are giving, don't expect that it will come back, right? So in return, it will come back. I'll come back, I'll get more. If I donate 5,000, I'll get 10,000 or 20,000. So with thinking like that, never do that. Just give, you want to give it. Okay. So that's how we need to do. At the same time, whoever is suffering, for example, financially somebody is suffering. You have no money. You don't have money. What you need to do? Give them the brave words. Brave words. Suppose if he has borrowed some money, is unable to pay, then you should tell him, don't worry. So this, whatever the money, you will get it. You will pay definitely. How many people are there around us, right? Many people, big people, they default and they can't pay. All these things, keep happening. Otherwise, let me tell you, many of the parents, many of the families, they get suicide along with the family itself because of the so-called borrows, and they could not pay the money to other people. They failed all these things, right? So those kind of people, we should go near them and give the brave words. Try to support them. Try to support like a moral support at least. You don't need to pay money and all, but at least moral support is very important, right? So and other thing, these are one of the thing. If you keep doing this, what happens? You will attract. See what happens, friends. Getting money in life, that is attracting money, is not that So like I keep saying, I'm keeping a lot of sankalpa. I want money. I want money. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that like that. See, let me tell you, a ground is there. A ground means what? A field is there, for example. In the field, if the crop has to come, what you need to do? You don't need to, go and say to the earth, all the time, the plant has to come, plant has to come. It will not come. What has to be done? You just make the complete environment ready. You just plow it and add some manure, isn't it? The plow, the sow the seeds, do all the arrangement, whatever required. The so-called the arrangement or the kind of a field environment you have created. If you just create the environment, the rest everything happens. The plants will grow, they will, they'll become plants, they'll become trees, and they start giving fruits, then you will enjoy it. All this will happen. Similarly, in your life also, you want to attract money, you just create the platform. Rest everything, leave it to the universe. That's what I said. Trust the God. Keep all your trust with the God. Then he will take care of everything. What need to be done, how much need to be given to you, or what point of time to be given to you. But that trust must be very strong. All this is possible again by going through meditation. Otherwise, what happened? Without meditation, your stability of thoughts will be very much disturbed. Okay, you can't really have such kind of a stable thoughts. What kind of thoughts we need? Positive thoughts or miraculous thoughts we need. We never need negative thoughts, disastrous thoughts. We never need that. Always, in order to have miraculous and positive thoughts within us, then only what happened? You are so stable, you can trust the God with the greatest amount of so-called sankalpa and greatest amount of positivity within you. So that is possible only through meditation. Your meditation will give you the stability of your mind, isn't it? So that is why keep doing meditation, and this kind of environment you create. What is the first environment? Whoever is the needy people, please help them whatever possible for you. Second thing is give them the money or whatever you are giving. So don't expect anything out of that back. Third one is what you need to do is so give a brave words, supporting words, moral words to the other person who is suffering already financially, whatever. And also feel happy with the people who, suppose somebody known to you or nearby you, they have a lot of money. Feel happy by looking at them. Never ever get a jealousy or grudge. Don't do that. That is again bad environment you are creating. The universe will not give you. You cannot attract the money. Not only this money, if some, with the relationship, with a friendship, if two people, two other people are, so friendly each other, they are very happy. Feel happy by looking at them. Don't get into the jealousy, like, or don't get into inferiority. Looking at them, you see how close they are. I don't have this kind of friends. I'm suffering. Don't express these things anytime. First of all, negative words or negative thoughts itself is unwarranted. You should never do that, because you are going to attract the similarity into your life. Why those things will come into your life? Those same similarity will come into your life. I told you, the universe language is frequency. With your thoughts, you are giving the frequency. The same frequency come into your life, comes and occupy your life. Then you will keep suffering all the life, isn't it? So please change your frequency or thoughts. Thoughts frequency has to be changed. Okay. The same way, friends. So other thing is getting money, right? Respect money. The money also you have to respect. So because money is energy. Always, so getting money or respecting money is very important. So that's also very important. You have to respect the money. You should not say that, oh, money is nothing, it's very bad. All these words, never use it. Okay. If you start using it, it will not come to you. And also, whenever you go to any particular shop or anything or a hotel, when you eat, right? When you eat and enjoy it, then by paying at the time of paying the bill also, you must be paying with a lot of happiness. Don't pay the bills, after eating everything. Then while paying bills, you'll be sad. Oh, why this much bill, big bill? So what is that? Is not so tasty or not. Don't do that. All that. Just with a great happiness, you pay that. So that is going to be definitely helpful for you. And also, so be happy what you received. I mean, whatever you have right now in your life, all the things, not only money, relationship, wife, husband, and your job and your position, for everything, be happy and satisfied. Be happy and satisfied with what you have currently. Then rest everything is taken care by universal God. And the same thing, share all the time, share the love with everybody, all the life beings on this earth planet, friends. Then it is going to change dramatically in your life. Only thing is share your love, like love everyone. Love thyself, love the neighbor. Isn't it? Love the neighbor means not only like human beings, all the other beings also. Okay, love thyself, love thyself, neighbor. So if you do this thing, what happens? The love what you are giving, it comes back always to you in a multifold, definitely, and also gratitude. Love and gratitude. These two, if you maintain your life, my dear friends, everything you attract. You can attract everything in your life. Everything happens. You don't need to worry. Okay. So with this, friends, so this is called law of attraction. So please follow this, all this, whatever you learned today. So please follow, and then definitely your life will become blissful and grateful. So you can lead the life, you can enjoy the life very happy on this earth planet, right?